So, welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today is update day for ARK Survival Evolved on the Xbox One, PS4 and the PC. In today's video, I am going to be going through all the news you need to know about today's update. It's going to be a pretty cool one because we've got a new event, some really cool content potentially coming for the console, and at the end of the video, I have got some news on Genesis Part 2 for you guys from what the devs have said on Twitter. So it's going to be a pretty cool video, so if you guys are excited for the update, smash that like button. Let's see guys if we could hit over 1,000 likes on today's video. You guys always smash the like target on update 1. And make sure to be subscribed if you're not subscribed already, as we're getting closer and closer to 200,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. I can't even believe I'm saying that. But let's get in with today's video. In the community crunch, 253, and obviously the event we are getting today is Love Evolved 2, which is a Valentine's Day event. Now, a lot of people are saying, why does this event not last 2 weeks? It's only going to last 1 week. And what Wildcard have said on Twitter is that the reason why events like Love Evolved only last like a week is because you know, it's not celebrated by everyone, and well, not that many people. Well, obviously it still is, you know what I mean? Like, whereas like, you know, Christmas and Halloween is obviously a huge event, and that's why they said they do it for 2 weeks time. And obviously Valentine's Day this year, I won't be celebrating myself because unfortunately I haven't got a Valentine. So everyone, yeah, don't worry, I don't have a Valentine. We're in like lockdown at the moment, and I'll try my best for next year. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, moving on from me, Love Evolved 2. So, Love is in the air from Thursday, February the 11th through to Thursday, February 18th. ARK will be under Cupid's spell for Love Evolved 2. For the duration of the event, Valentine's fish will be obviously in the oceans of ARK Survival Evolved that you can fish and reel them in to get showered in candies, chocolates, and even chibi pets. This event can be manually activated with the server perimeter, which is active event, and then the code is equal VDay. So that's pretty. That's obviously pretty decent. You know, it's not too much of a long code to type in if you want to activate that manually. The dates are obviously today until the 18th. And then obviously activities, Valentine's fish that can be caught for chibis, chocolates and candies. Mating can randomly drop chocolates and candies. The rates, this is why so many people want it to last for 2 weeks. So on official servers, it is increased breeding by ×3, taming by ×3, player XP by ×3, and harvesting by ×3. So obviously that's quite big, and that's why a lot of people will be heading on to the servers for ARK and the Valentine's Day this year. Because I think last year they had ×3 breeding, but the rest of them are ×2, so it's a pretty big one this year. The new skins, you've got the Valentine inspired shield skin, which obviously you guys can see here. There is the Valentine's inspired sunglasses skin that you can't actually see. They haven't got, usually they would show you a shot of it, and it's not even up here either, which is a little bit annoying, but well, I suppose we'll see it in game today. The Cupid bottom and top is returning. The Halo headband skin, as you can see, is returning. The teddy bear grenade skin is returning. The bow and arrows bow skin is returning. The Love Shackles hand skin is returning as well. So the items we have is the Boxo chocolates and the Valentine's Dino candy, which will obviously give you buffs to your dinos. Emotes, as I've mentioned in past videos, there is no new emotes this year. It's just the flirty emote that is returning for the event. The chibis are the Crystal Wyvern, the Mesopithecus, the Otter, the Enforcer, and the Velonosaur. So obviously it's going to hit a point. That's why probably ARK 2 is going to one of the reasons why, because they'll run out of dinos soon, and they're going to have to like change that up for the second game. The wild event colors are the lavender, cream, medium lavender, peach, deep pink, light pink, dark red, and red. Well, no, red's the returning color. So dark red, light pink, deep pink, peach, medium lavender, cream, and lavender are the new ones. And the returning ones are red, magenta, light red, and white. So that is the full update, obviously, for the event coming to ARK Survival Evolved. On PC, you're probably always looking at a smaller update at like 4 to 5 gigabytes, whereas on console you're looking at more like towards 10. And the reason why is because not only do they just release the event, which the event is actually the small part of the update, they always release bug fixes, new little bits of content and stuff. There's all of that new stuff that comes in, and that is obviously one of the reasons why, to be honest, the bug fixes are like one of the biggest things that make the update so large, especially on console. Now, tomorrow will be the new Community Crunch 254. And they do like a last week in ARK every time as well, and this time they looked at bans and they looked at average deaths per server in the last week, and obviously it showed that PvE was so high, and Wildcard were like, we are curious to why our Xbox players have so many PvE deaths. And obviously from the community told me that it's because there's this like disconnecting screen problem or something, and then you end up dying, and that's why so many people have died on PvE on Xbox. Obviously Evo event, there's no Evo event this week because it starts today for a whole week, but times 3, so much better. The community corner that we looked at earlier in the week, and then I think that's pretty much from that. So see you next week, Studio Wildcard. Now the little bit of extra content for the console that I was meant to mention, guys, was here on the PC patch notes, where it's a part of an S Plus. I've actually done a video on it on my channel. It's called like New Update, PC New Update, S Plus New Edition, and I'm hoping it's going to be coming to the console for this update, because it came on the 24th of January for PC, and it's after placing a structure, the placement HUD will remain active if the player has any more items of that structure available to place. So you no longer have to reselect the structure to place the same type again. So basically what it is let's say you've got 40 foundations in your inventory slot at the bottom, and you go to select that to place a foundation, and then you have to select it again on console. Now with this new addition that's come to the PC, is when you place something, it will then appear straight away again, so you can just go place, whereas before you'd have to place, select, place, select, place. So you guys know what I mean. So I'm hoping this will be for the PlayStation and Xbox coming up in the new update. I really hope it is, because it's so useful, because I play a lot on PC at the moment, and I really hope that that does come. So overall, a pretty cool update for ARK Love Evolved, and some bug fixes and some new content for console. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. My next video will probably be some sort of content on Love Evolved or something. I will let you guys know. But one thing I said I'd mention at the end of the video is on Genesis Part 2. Now, my last video was on Genesis, and I was hoping for some news on it soon, and I've had it, so I just thought I'd add it to the end of this video. So Dolly, who works at Wildcard, said, I know you're waiting for Gen 2 news. We'll have more for you in the next week or two. Hang in there. So that's why I said to you guys that from Thursday the 11th, obviously Friday is the new Community Crunch. You do not expect Gen 2 news coming tomorrow at all. I was hoping there'd be a tiny chance, but there's not. So either expect it Friday the 19th, the day after the event ends, which I could see a big chance of it being there, because Wildcard always like to surprise us with something new when something else ends to keep the content fresh. But obviously there's always a chance that she says we'll have more for you in the next week or two, that it could always be the week after the 19th, which I really hope it isn't, because it's meant to be released next month, Wildcard, and we haven't even heard what day of March it is yet, which is fair enough. You know, they can always tell us that within like a few weeks, hopefully, but we haven't had any more teasers. We were hoping to see loads more teasers within January and February, and there hasn't been any. So hopefully we will get a teaser on the 19th, sorry, and then potentially the release date for Genesis Part 2. Let's hope together, guys, that there's going to be no delays, because I want to be playing Genesis in March. I want a whole nice month of March and April to bring you guys fresh content every single day, you know, on Genesis Part 2, completing the story together. A game that has been in my life, changed my life. The first day when I was 16 years old and I made an ARK video, and, you know, did I expect I'd be at this stage talking about nearly at 200 subscribers? No way whatsoever. And you guys have made that possible, and so has this game. So it's going to be an amazing ending to the story. I can't wait to bring loads of content to you guys to see what does happen. And yeah, what a fantastic game, and I'm very, very excited and ready for what is coming to ARK 2. Now, in a separate video soon, I'm going to be talking about my wish list for ARK 2, but some sort of, a few little things I was going to mention in today's video for the update was that I'd love to see different modes. I'd love to see them. They've already told us that we're having the normal sandbox multiplayer experience that we have on the first game, and they have told us that that's going to be returning with another storyline and whatnot. But what I'd like to see is you can hop onto ARK, and you've got different game modes such as Survival of Fittest Battle Royale, Horde mode where you have to fight off and build up and fight off waves of dinosaurs. Loads of cool things like that I would love to see come for ARK, because it would make streaming so much easier for someone like myself who has always really wanted to get into streaming but hasn't been able to, because as an ARK streamer there's not really a huge streaming community, and because people rather want to watch ARK videos instead. So it's quite frustrating for that. And if they release some sort of battle royale mode that they've been working on, and mod, like the second one mod creators have made, and a horde mode that's been made as a mod as well, it would just be so much better. I could just stream battle royale for you guys on Twitch all day long or on YouTube or something. So let's hope that does happen. Thank you for watching anyway. That is going to be the end of the video. Leave a like, guys. This hit the 1,000 like target, as we did say. Subscribe if you're new around here. And also my Instagram is like 9 followers away from 1,000 if you want to go follow me. Link was in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Enjoy the update and enjoy Valentine's Day. See you guys later.